welcome back to H&R Fam. If you guys haven't checked out all the rest of our videos on our channel or checked us out on our social media, our Instagram and Twitter, those will be linked down below for you guys to check out. So for today's video, I thought I'd share with you guys my spring cleaning essentials, so the products that I use, the cloths that I use, and that kind of thing. If you guys are interested in a more in-depth cleaning video, then definitely let me know down below in the comments, and I will for sure film that for you guys and hopefully post that for you. But anyways, let's just jump on into my cleaning essentials for you guys. So yeah, so the first thing that I'm going to share with you guys is kind of the cloth that I use, and the best cloth is a microfiber cloth. You can use this, I mainly use this for dusting, so definitely any microfiber cloth. You can get them at the dollar store, fairly good quality. You can get them at Walmart, basically any store that you are wanting, but a microfiber cloth is the first thing on my go-to list, especially for dusting and things that are kind of more delicate and they need a softer kind of cloth instead of like a washcloth that you use for your dishes. Plus I find that they leave little fuzz everywhere, so this is definitely the route that I go with. Then I'm going to move on to kind of the bathroom products that I use, starting with the Magic Eraser. So the Mr. Clean Magic Eraser is this. It looks just like this. I usually buy a pack of this. You just open it up and they come like this. They're kind of like a foamy sponge type thing. But basically, you can use this all around the house. If you have kids that like to draw on your walls with crayon, these are absolutely wonderful. I have even had them take off permanent marker. When I do have my nieces and my nephew here, I use these for everything when they do crafts and that kind of thing. But my main purpose for these is actually cleaning my tub. The one thing that I hate the most is scrubbing my tub. It doesn't matter what cleaner I use, I just feel like I'm constantly scrubbing. This, I just dip it in some water. I do spray my cleaner on the shower walls and that kind of thing in the tub itself first, and then I just go along and this takes it right off. I absolutely love these. Moving on to the toilet, I don't really use a toilet cleaner, and what I mean by that is I basically just use this all-purpose spray. It is a Mega Shower Foamer, Mousse, that kind of thing. It is a wide spray, more complete coverage. So this is in the scent Rain Shower, and it's by Glade. I just use this. It's from Scrubbing Bubbles. This is still the same spray that I spray onto my shower, but I also use it to spray into my toilet because this is good for, ideal for tub, shower walls, vinyl, shower curtains, and shower doors. Also effectively cleans glazed ceramic tile, stainless steel, chrome fixtures, fiberglass, vinyl, and glazed porcelain surfaces. So I use this on the toilet. It works absolutely fantastic. Plus my toilet doesn't really get super grungy, so I don't really need like a Lysol toilet bowl cleaner. I just spray this in, use the toilet brush, spread that around, and then I will show you the other product that I use in my toilet. So the next product that I use in my toilet is kind of like a sticky gel to keep your toilet clean every time you flush it, and it gives off a scent that where you don't have to, your toilet doesn't smell, which is how I get off and get away with not using Lysol, because I'm not a fan of Lysol. I don't like the scent of it, and to me it's not very friendly, I guess you can say. This really helps, so I can get away with just using this spray. But anyways, that is again another Scrubbing Bubbles thing. It is for every flush, keeps your toilet continuously clean. Again, I live and I swear by these. These things are wonderful. They just look like this. The contraption that you get will look exactly like this, and then you just of course push this in, push it down, and then the gel gets dispersed at the end. You can buy the box with this contraption. Like this box here comes with the toilet, like the top part of this, and then 4 refills, and then the refills just look like this. And the one I use the most is the Rain Shower. I am a big fan of the Rain Shower scent. It makes it smell like spring, and it really does smell amazing. So now moving on to another product that I use all around the house, kind of in my kitchen mainly, and the bathroom I do use it in on like my sinks and stuff like that. And that is an all-purpose spray cleaner, and you can see the lid here. And it is another scrubbing bubbles. I love scrubbing bubbles, and this is a disinfectant, so it's really good for when you have sick kids and stuff like that. So when my nieces and my nephew come over and they're sick, I just spray this around and I haven't had no issues. So this is for kitchen and bathroom. It's all purpose, and it kills 99.9% of bacteria. It just looks like this. It does take off grease from your stove, but I will get into with the stove cleaner that I do use. But I use this to spray down my counters, my cupboards, and that kind of thing. And then I just spray this on my cupboards and literally go over it with my microfiber cloth or some paper towel, but mainly my microfiber cloth. So this is the next thing I use again. It's just the fantastic original all-purpose cleaner. I absolutely love this, and it doesn't have a strong chemical smell. It doesn't feel like it's gonna like burn your brain cells out of your head. So I absolutely love that. Another kitchen product that I use is for kind of scrubbing the dishes just before I put them in the dishwasher, because I don't like putting it in with food on it. So basically I wash my dishes by hand and then I run them through the dishwasher for extra cleanliness, so I know that they're clean. And the ones that I use is just I just use a dishwasher wand, and these are just the scrubbing pads that you get. You can fill the handle with soap, and then the soap disperses through the end. I forgot to bring or grab the handle, but these are just the ones that I use. Again, they're dish wand refills, heavy duty scrubbers, and they don't scratch. Like, I can use them on my pots and stuff. You don't need to like scrub forcefully with these, just lightly rub them over and they work fantastic. Moving on to a dusting product, if you didn't quite get a little glimpse of it, is a Swiffer duster. So what I do is I take my Swiffer duster, I just use this little tiny one, and of course you can buy just the refill of the pads, because I've had this handle thing for since I was in high school, and I use it to clean my room. I just use this. I basically go over everything that is dusty with this Swiffer duster, and then because sometimes not all the dust gets off, then I go over with my all-purpose cleaner, wipe it off with microfiber, and it's absolutely clean. I'm kind of extra when it comes to dusting because I can't stand dust. The next thing I'm going to mention is paper towel. It is fantastic for using to wipe up this all-purpose cleaner. I use it basically for everything. My house goes through paper towel like crazy, but I hate the waste that it gives. So again, I like to substitute with the microfiber cloth. Moving on to like the floor, so what I use for mopping, I just use a mop where you can change the heads every time it gets dirty, that kind of thing. The old-fashioned mop, not a Swiffer duster or anything like that. The old-fashioned mop where you have to squeegee it and everything else. I use that religiously. I love it. I'm not a fan of the Swiffer dusters. I just feel like I'm not getting it clean. I need to be able to scrub my floors. And the clean that I use is a Mr. Clean, and this is in the scent, it's Febreze Freshness. I guess it doesn't say. Oh, it's citrus and light, and it's a disinfectant for your floor. So I just usually put like a little capful, if not more, into my mop bucket, fill it with hot water, and mop my floors with this. Moving on to what I use to clean my windows. Now, I do live in a basement suite, so I really only have one window. The other two windows I can't reach, so those I can't clean. The only window that I can clean by myself, so the inside and outside of it, is at the top of our stairs before we head down into our, our living room and that kind of thing. And the one that I use for cleaning that is Windex. This is the lavender and peach blossom. I'm not a big fan of lavender, but I actually really enjoy the scent of this. I also use this on the mirror in my bathroom. So this is absolutely fantastic. It's multi-surface. You can even use this if you're dusting on glass or anything like that. But for sure, I use this the most on the mirror in our bathroom and the window upstairs before we go down into our actual living quarters besides our boot area. Now, the last product that I have for you guys is my absolute top favorite. It includes a couple different things to go with it. And if you guys have a glass stovetop, this is definitely the product that you need. It works fantastic. You can have burnt on food, and I mean like caked on burnt on food, where it's black and you just can't get it off and it's completely awful. And my boyfriend's mother actually told me to get this, and I'm so thankful she did because it has been a lifesaver, especially when Ryan decides he wants to cook. He's always burning something onto the stove, and I end up having to clean it. And this product has definitely been a lifesaver. More than anything, I use this all the time. I don't actually have the original box, but I'm going to share with you guys what the box will come with. It is a Cerama Bright, and it's for, again, glass stovetops. It's a cooktop cleaner for that like new shine. It removes tough stains, and it really does. And it just comes in this bottle, and in the box it comes with this, a scrub. You'll get 2 of these scrubs, a scraper to get off the you can scrape some of it off. It does not scratch your stove, I promise you. I mean, unless you dig it in. And then it will come with this handle thing to put your kind of scrub in to scrub your stove, so you don't have to touch it with your hands. Not that it's bad to touch with your hands. But basically what you do is you squirt this stuff onto your stove and you rub it in. So you take this contraption, you just put it in like this at the end, bend it over, and this again does not scratch your stove. You just go along with it like this. You can push into your stove a bit with this as well. But again, you most likely, before you put this on, use your scraper if you have any really hard stuck on messes like this. And then if you run out of this, you do not have to go and buy the full kit again. Like, you don't need to buy the full kit that comes with everything like this. You can literally go and just buy a refill of the liquid stuff that you put on your stove, and you can buy refills of just the pads. Again, if you're looking for this, I'm pretty sure you have to buy the full kit, but I've had this one since new. So again, you can buy refills of this, and this really goes a long way. And then once you have it scrubbed in or whatever, I just take my handy dandy paper towel, I wipe it off, and then I see where maybe I missed to scrub, go back again, just make sure I scrub on that spot, and it's good to go. So anyways, I really hope you guys enjoyed that video. These are all of my spring cleaning essentials. These are all of the cleaning products that I use on a daily basis and on a deep clean basis. I really enjoy these products. These aren't, they're not chemical free in a sense because I don't have any kids, but once I do have my baby or I end up pregnant, I will be switching all of my products to chemical free and that kind of thing, and ones with not strong chemical perfumes. None of these really do because I can't stand strong chemical fume at all with any of my cleaning things. But yeah, so those are all of the products I use. I hope you guys really enjoyed. If you guys are interested, again, in a more in-depth cleaning video of how I use these products exactly, be sure to comment down below and I'll be sure to do that for you guys. And yeah, so don't forget to follow us on all of our social media and check out all of the rest of our videos. Our social media will be linked down below. And I hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys later. Bye.